get to see so much more. And you're going at this speed, you're a little bit higher when you're on the bike. You really do get to appreciate the natural beauty that we have here. I'm appreciating that breeze now. Maybe only 100 metres on the road, and then we get to turn off again. Now, I've been up that way before, straight ahead. I ended up having to push the bike. Derelict building. It's on a bit of downhill. Steeper than I thought. So we're over the other side of Hondon Frailes now, on the Barbarocca, Maquis side. Heading in the direction of region of Murcia, the hill. Afraid not. So let's enjoy a little freewheeling on some tarmac. And off-road again. Memory serves me right, I need to be going right here. Some beautiful routes over to the left. We seem to be on the wrong side of these tracks and in the wrong gear. Lovely. And the quarry and the film set are just over there, maybe a couple of kilometres. And that's the quarry where they filmed the movie over there. So we're going to sort of skirt around the edge of the the hill here and then down and across and over to the quarry. And here we are on the quarry road, which isn't the best quality road in the world. You can see on the top over there, that's where we're heading. Let's see where this takes us. Ah, come on. Oh, bugger. Do I risk it? Let's have a look. That's steep. Whoa, that was both wheels locked. No modulating brakes on this. Just in case it doesn't look very steep on the camera. Jesus, I would never have stopped if I'd come down here. Bloody hell. That was a good decision. Whoa. There's this guy. Interesting. There's a strong wind blowing, but I'm enjoying it. Oh dear. Sugar. Ride it out. Come on. So the movie that was filmed here was 2 or 3 years ago. It was a Guy Ritchie movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. I think it's on Amazon Prime. If you want to watch it, it's called The Covenant, and it was about I think an Iraqi or Afghanistani interpreter. Well, it's windy, and the interpreter saved an American soldier by who'd been seriously injured, and by sort of dragging him across Afghanistan, I think it was, for 100 kilometres, avoiding enemy soldiers. And this is where they filmed the battle scene, where they got ambushed. And so if you watch the movie, this is where they filmed a lot of it. Hondon, Afghanistan. So we've done mountain biking, bandits, caves, mountain climbing, Hollywood movies. What more could you want? How pretty is that? So 6:30, probably a couple of hours before the sun goes down, so not golden hour yet, but the light on the hills looks absolutely stunning. Lots of wild boar out here, eagles, rabbits. Not seen a single person. Antisocial mountain biking could be a new sport. Grumpy old bikers. I think I fit all those characteristics. I think we're coming back to the hill I nearly fell down before. So we'll have a look at it from this direction, see whether I think it was doable or not. In fact, I know it wasn't. On foot I was out of control. There it is. Ah. I think I made the right decision. Why did I even contemplate that? I've never been along here before, so we can do it together. Right, I head towards direction of home. If we go left, I don't. Oh, hell's bells. I ain't going down there. Come on. Yeah, pleased with that. Now, for those of you who live in Hondon, this is the top of Camino Serranos, and Hondon way below. And if you're an early bird and you like getting up very early in the morning, if you go up this little track here at the top of Serranos to the very top, you will guaranteed have the best sunrise experience you could possibly imagine. Been up here a few times and set the cameras up and done a time lapse. I think if you go on the estate agent page we have, Hondon Valley Homes, we've got a time lapse. Taken from here. And the sun comes up over the valley there. So during my day job, I'm lucky enough to sell property in the Hondon Valley. And I've done so for 18 and a half, 19 years now, something like that, since 2006. So in my 19th year. And this is one of the properties that we have for sale. I think €395,000. Huge plot. Swimming pool. You can see below us. I think it's a 4 or 5 bed house. Anyway. I'm not here to try and sell it. I'm getting a little bit better at this. Get my weight distribution a bit better. Keeping traction. I haven't fallen off for 2 rides. Must be getting a bit better. And I say that right before a massive descent. Right. Try and stay on the rock. There we go, the first sign of human life. Somebody taking their rubbish to the bins. Hola. And the second sign of life. So we started on the mountain over there, cycled all the way along and through the mountain, over the other side for the caving, back down the tracks, across the dip, up over the other side, out into the mountains, over to the film set, and then back through the countryside. This is the little ermita, the entrance of the village. So the main road is just over on the side. Whoa! And everything's shut. In the summer this will just be a canopy of trees. The church on our left, Irish bar on the right, great curry house, my favourite one here. Tipsy Terrace, kids playground. Heading back to the urbanisation now. All the almond trees here. You can see La Vella mountain, which was the first ride that we did, filmed ride. And then we've been up this hill here, up to the summit over there and then down. So these are all almonds, and then on our right we've got fig trees. The first crop of figs is around now, which is the Bravas. Can't see any on these. Maybe they've had them. And then there'll be another crop later in the year. And then more almonds, figs. Been done, so this is probably going to be broccoli. These are eating grapes, these are red grapes. Good job there's a fence there because they're gorgeous at the end of the year. And all these grey boxes, it's where the water management is. So it's the pumps and the meters for the agricultural water. So I'm back at the start of the ride, so I wish you all the very best and see you for the next video. Adios.